Okay, here we go again. Okay, now out on it today. Come on, Storm. Airborne Storm, she's on it. Guys ask me, how do I get better at tabbing? Okay, practice. Start on lighter weights and build it up. Get that confidence, get your fitness up, and get used to short shuffles into runs, back into short shuffles, back into runs, and just keep repeating it. The fitter you become, the more confident you become, mentally and physically all over it, you know, to push yourself for longer and further. You know, if you're out with a good PTI, the PTIs, if they seem like they're finding it easy, it's because they're setting the pace. So they can choose. People get mentally fucked up because you're worrying too much. You're putting physical and mental pressure on yourself, and because you're worrying, it becomes a fucking pain, and you start losing your focus. You know, you've got to be that little airborne Jedi, or, you know, any infantry Jedi, okay? You know, apologies. Oh no, not fucking apologies. You know, I was airborne for a long time. Got a lot of respect for the lads in 2 power, you know, 3 power, 1 power. Awesome thing to see the lads fucking smashing out a 10 miler like a bunch of fucking animals, running as a unit, running as a machine, and fucking hammering it. Fucking impressive stuff. So respect to the fucking airborne. I remember great days legging it around with the platoon, thinking, holy fuck, we're fit as fuck. And then seeing my mates, strong fucking geezers, fucking inspiring me, inspiring each other, being a team. It's all about working as a team, helping each other, inspiring, motivating, and keeping it up. You know, stay fit, stay alive, stay positive, work as a team. Anyway, back to me fucking gobbing off. You know, yeah, with tabbing, it's practice. Also, you know, good exercises. One, you can easily get on a stepper with a pack on your back. You can easily do squats with a pack on your back, step ups, single leg lunges, anything like this, especially step ups and lunges, are going to be working all your extra stabilizers as well. You know, a lot of guys get very locked into, I know, I'm just going to do squats. Squats are great, but the only problem is you're just working your prime mover muscles. You need to think about working all of your stabilizer muscles as well. If you're working your stabilizer muscles, then you're giving yourself strong legs. If you ever find that when you're kneeling down, your legs are wobbling, you know, if you've been there for a long time, you've got kit on, you know, operational kit, plate carriers, Bergens, packs, whatever you're carrying, okay, if your legs are wobbling, it's because you're not working your stabilizers, and they can't stabilize you. Many years ago, I had a bad accident, fucking idiot, snowboarding, wiped out, and basically yanked all the abductors and adductors in my legs. And after that, they basically found out, physios like, you know, tested me a couple of times, and he was like, mate, you're weak as a kitten. Yeah, your prime movers are fucking awesome, and I can fucking squat God knows what, fucking machine, but the simple muscles which are giving me all the stability that I needed were weak as fuck, which is pretty fucking pathetic. So I addressed this and made sure I become fucking stronger. You know, the machine you see all the fucking chicks on, you know, doing their, bringing their knees together and push their knees out apart. Believe it or not, lads, that is fucking good for you, and it will strengthen your fucking legs. Squeeze it in, hold it for 3 seconds, and then release nice and slowly. Alright, it's not fucking kinky, it's fucking being smart with smart fucking training. Alright, and yeah, if there's some hot chick on there, well, you can get the perv as well, can't you? But, alright, turn around, Storm. Back up the hill, girl. Come on. Come on, girl. So, think about it. Also, think about doing, you know, med ball work. Big, not med ball, but Swiss ball work. Kneeling on a Swiss ball, activating your core, activating all the stabilizer muscles, and ensuring that everything is firing and everything is strong. You know, you can start on your 2 knees on your Swiss ball, and then you can do 1 knee up, 1 knee down. You can switch, and then come on, girl, get on. And then, you know, back to 2 knees, hold it 30, 40 seconds, minute, longer. And then eventually, when you do get good at it, start with supported standing on it. And then eventually you can do it unsupported. Again, it's working your core, working the stability muscles, getting your legs firing. And it's also helping your lower legs as well, because it's strengthening, you know, strengthen your ankles, strengthen your calves, strengthen all the muscles in your feet, muscles in your ankles, etc, etc. All right, speak to physios, speak to PTIs, start low down and work at it. Things to think about. It's pretty simple, guys. It's just being functional and making yourself from functional training. So making yourself strong from functional training. Remember, all soldiers are tactical athletes. All right, that's all you are. So train like an athlete, you feed yourself like an athlete, you look after yourself like an athlete, and you are all over it. All right, it's not hard, especially if you're prepping yourself for like monster tabs. You know, working hard. Let's get over Storm. In go. Stay. Okay. Well, wait one. Sorry about this. You got a van going by. Right. Good old road marker. Yeah, so just think about those things. You know, go back to you know, tabbing. Again, it's just practice, guys. Getting yourself used to working hard and being mentally strong. It's far easier to run by yourself, tab by yourself, because you set the standard. Yeah. If you are finding it weak on your own time, or when you're running a platoon, get yourself out in the evenings, get yourself out on the weekends, do that extra tab. You know, just get those miles underneath your belt, and just practice. Get used to, you know, short shuffles into runs, really spreading out your legs, digging into the hills, leaning forwards, playing with the weight, and just work. You know, think of those good routes. If you know you're hanging out, then get a good route over a set of hills. Just tab it over those hills for an hour. You know, get on a step machine, tab it out on a step machine with a pack on. Just build that strength into your legs and just work fucking hard. It's not really difficult, okay? It's not rocket science. It's just pushing yourself. And if I can do it, fucking anyone can do it. And I'm not particularly that fucking smart. Okay, I've achieved a lot and whatever else, but I just applied myself. I never had anyone fucking guiding me. I just went, I'm gonna fucking do this, and I fucking did. And I smashed everything for the reasons which I deem fit. You know, good buddies, memories, and fucking achieved a lot. And smashed it out. Did them proud. Did myself proud. And you know, I know I play it down a lot. Anyway, fucking hell, losing myself. So yeah, just practice, guys. You know, maybe get a tabbing partner, push each other. One day he sets the standard, next day you set the standard, etc, etc. Okay? Right, so I'll leave it on that one. I'm just stomping up this hill, really lean forwards, get into it. I know that obviously my time's dropped now, but by just opening up my legs and digging into it, by the time I can find a decent flat, I can break into a jog, keep going. Before you know it, I can find a hill, pick up some speed on the way down, and then be prepared to stomp it back up another hill, mentally preparing myself for just fucking pushing it. Fucking happy days. Right, what else should I gob off about?